Could you expand on the potential for gas storage with the MESH project?
Sure. With gas storage, we see as part of our offering the ability to store gas at scale, and essentially we have a development ready to go for gas storage and gas extraction, and again in the sort of the UK landscape. The UK's gas storage capability is very low in comparison to other countries. So it's about a tenth of many European countries, and as the UK becomes increasingly dependent on imports of gas in its energy transition, then we think gas storage has a key part to play going forward. Now, the UK's current gas storage capacity is set to potentially reduce. The major asset is an asset called Rough Gas Storage, which is owned by Centrica, and Centrica has cautioned that it may shut that down, and so we think that further exacerbates the need from an energy security point of view to increase the UK's gas storage capability. Now, the role of gas, stored gas in the UK's future energy system, we think is going to become more important. So if you look at it from a point of view that when the wind is blowing, the demand for dispatchable gas power gen or unabated gas power gen, which currently is the dominant supply when the wind is not blowing, the demand for gas is low, but when the wind is not blowing, then dispatchable gas power gen becomes critical for energy security, and so a ready supply of gas from storage and not relying on essentially real-time imports to provide that power generating capability will be essential. So the volatility in gas demand within the UK has already increased with a wide range, and that's set to increase.
MESH aims to deliver clean power, energy security and affordability. What are the biggest hurdles to making that vision a reality?
The main hurdles is there's a lot of parts to MESH, so there's a lot of parts of working with parts of government here to move that forward. But look, at the end of the day, we see the real value of energy transition, and delivering affordable energy solutions is all about joining the dots and integrating energy systems, and that's the opportunity to deliver on economies of scale and synergies, and that's how we're going about the MESH project.
What should investors and the wider public look out for over the next 12 to 18 months as key milestones for MESH and Energy Pathways?
As we progress our various arms of engineering studies and the design of the MESH project, so we'll be updating investors on that, and we'll be moving our way through the development consent order process with the UK government, and we'll be participating in various government support models that promote the development of assets like MESH.